More than 8 million of you watched these two brothers get accepted into their dream colleges. Take a look at this.
Wait, back up.
Yeah. View update. Or not.
Their story is even more incredible. From Opelousas, Louisiana, please welcome Alex and Ayrton Little. Okay, who's Alex, who's Ayrton?
Alex.
I'm Ayrton.
All right, okay. So, look, yeah, hi, everybody. So, okay, this is incredible. You were surrounded by friends and schoolmates,
Yes.
not knowing which way it was going to go.
We do that for all our seniors. It's just like a ritual we do at our school.
Right.
So it's always like a nerve-wracking thing for everyone sitting in that chair, because like that's the decision right there. Nobody knows.
Right. And how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18 and
I'm
you're
16.
16.
Yes.
And you got into Harvard.
Yes.
And you got into Stanford. I mean, and not just got in, but full scholarships. And so you obviously do very well at school, and this obviously has been a dream for both of you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's been like the goal that you work towards since you're a kid. Like those are schools that you think of, like whenever you think of like education, like Stanford, Harvard, those are like the schools you think of. And it's really surreal just to be able to say that I got accepted and that they're doing all this stuff for me.
It's a little hard because for 16 years of my life, it's been Harvard. Now I got into Harvard, now I'm thinking, oh, I got to pick something else to do.
Well, that's the good thing. You have to pick another goal. And that's the thing in life. You have to keep trying to find things to search for that makes you, passionate and happy. So this went viral, and are you surprised by how many people have seen this?
I'll honestly say I was, because I just kind of put it on Twitter because I was just excited. Like, I did it, got into college, but then, like, people really started taking towards the video, and I was just like, wow, I got excited just seeing all these people. They were, like, retweet, like, I'm in that room with you, celebrating. That type of energy is magical.
Yeah. I mean, what makes it more amazing is your mom is in the audience, and hi, Mom. You're incredible. You are.
She is incredible.
Yeah. You are incredible. I told you that. I saw you driving in on the lot this morning, and your story is, you were raised by a single mom. You were on the verge of being homeless for most of your lives. You spent years in a home with no heat, no food a lot of times, and you would leave the oven burners on to keep you warm at night. Your younger brother passed away a couple of years ago, and through all of this, you maintained the highest GPAs in your class. That is amazing. I mean, that is a testament to who you are, to raise these two young boys like this, because a lot of people and a lot of young boys would use that as an excuse to say, I don't have time, and go in a different direction.
Yeah, it's just whenever I think about it, I thought about education was my ticket out. I knew that I was smart, I was able to get good grades. I said, I'm gonna work as hard as I can to do this, because I noticed that our mom's been doing a lot for us. And so I know one thing she says all the time is that no matter what I was going through, no matter what bills were going unpaid or how our situation was, I knew that I was coming home to kids who weren't out getting into who knows what, and they had good grades. She's like, that's something that she was proud to be able to say that, no matter what was going on.
Yeah. So not only are you proud, but this is such a relief for you to know that they are completely taken care of in college. You don't have to worry about that.
I truly am, because, people say paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes it wasn't even paycheck to paycheck. And I didn't want them to see and be aware of just how bad it was. But like he said, the one thing I didn't have to worry about was them and their grades. What was getting cut off, what was about to get repossessed or whatever. I had that on my shoulders, but the one thing I didn't have to worry about was their schooling. They took care of that. It was one less thing, that I had to worry about. So
I love all of you, and I have something for your mom a little later, but I have something for y'all for your dorm room. Your dorm is taken care of.
No way! Oh my gosh! Hey, you don't even play guitar. guitar.
Obviously, you'll have plenty of time to play
Oh
guitar.
my God.
All right, we're back with Alex and Ayrton and their mom, Maureen. And so we didn't talk about what do y'all want to do after you graduate?
Well, the dream is to get a job on Wall Street, and with that money and influence, I want to make a nonprofit so it can help students that were in our situation and just help them, because I know that I would have definitely wanted somebody to help my mom.
That's a great idea. That's fantastic.
Well, for me, part of what drew me to Stanford was its proximity to the Silicon Valley and all the tech opportunities out there. And so I want to work in a place like Google or like a Tesla and like really get my hands in like the STEM field. And after that, I'd want to start a nonprofit to help kids like my age, well, not my age, or younger than me, get into like areas in the STEM field. Because I think about where I made without the resources. Just imagine if I gave 12-year-old self a laptop and told him, here's how you code things. Here's a robotics kit. Why don't you learn and tinker with that and see where he'd be able to bring himself, he use his energy there as opposed to somewhere else.
Yeah. Y'all are amazing. I'm just gonna keep saying it. You're just amazing. All right. And again, you just have to be so proud of them. I mean, I just can't imagine if they would have gotten different news. I mean, this is just, I mean, it seemed like that was obvious they were going to get in because of their grades, but I mean, you have to be just so thrilled.
I am so incredibly proud of them. I cannot just, it's amazing, you know, to know that they did it even with the stuff that we've had to deal with. You know, you mentioned about the oven heat and everything else. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
But, you know, they did it.
Yeah.
They did it. I'm
And then
proud
they
of them.
lost, you know, you lost a son, they lost their brother a couple of years
Yeah.
ago suddenly, you know, I mean, it's a lot to go through. Well, we want to do something for you because we love you and Shutterfly loves inspiring stories like this.
Okay.
So they want to give you a check for $20,000.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing.